All right.
Your head.
What? My head is cut off?
Okay, now it's fine.
Can you still see the table down here?
No. Remember, this is my first time doing this, so just get over yourself.
But that's why I set the shot up, so that way...
Alright.
You're not seeing all of this up here, right?
No, I see your head. Your big head.
Can you see the table?
Yeah.
So when I'm working down here, you'll be able to see it?
Yeah.
You sure?
The fridge is in there.
It doesn't matter.
Alright.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This is Anthony with Jhulysaquatics, and today is a pretty exciting day because I'm going to be boxing up an order that just came in not too long ago, and I'm going to show you the process that I go through in getting an order out. So today we're shipping Abusive Philandra Red and Abusive Philandra Wavy Green. I've got my box, I've got my labels, and I'm going to just pretty much show you what I do in order to get the box ready to be shipped. So let me go and grab the plants, and I'll give you kind of a close-up of the plant and tell you just a little bit about Abusive Philandras in general. And then later on I'm going to be doing a plant maintenance and plant care guide specifically on each type of plant to make sure that, you know, we all know, how these things grow and what have you. So let me grab the plants and show you a little bit more about each one, and then I'll show you how I pack it to be shipped. Alright, so these are the plants that we're going to be shipping out today. Abusive Philandra Red, which has much darker foliage, and I'll insert pictures, give you close-ups on each of these plants. And Abusive Philandra Wavy Green. And the interesting thing about the Abusive Philandra Wavy Green is that the leaves, the edges of the leaves are actually ruffled, and it's a more vibrant color than the Abusive Philandra Red. But just a little bit, these are, well, they're labeled as foreground plants. These are what are called rhizome plants because there's a lateral finger-like structure that the roots grow down from, and the foliage, and if you get it to flower, which are, I've got one flowering in my tank over here off screen, very, very beautiful flower, but the leaves grow upward from that lateral rhizome. I can't never say that word. Now some persons, they glue this, they put a little bit of super glue or crazy glue, whatever you want to use, to decor, kind of like this Malaysian driftwood. You can either put some glue onto the wood and then stick that lateral finger-like structure onto it, or what I like to do is, if I have tangles of wood, or like even in this little space here, I'll just stick the rhizome in there and make sure it's anchored in, and just let the roots grow down, and the plant can survive and thrive that way. So let's pack up these two. You don't really want to have these out of the water as long as I have rambling, because you don't want in shipping for them to get dry. So I'll be sure to re-dip these in water and pack them super wet so that they don't dry out during shipping. Alright, so I have these little plant sleeves from Tropica that I'm going to insert the plants in. If I have my spray bottle on hand, I'll spritz down the leaf. I'll just drop them in as so. And I also include the plant tag. It has on the back how some growth information. It has that it's a slow growing plant. It grows 10 by 10 centimeters tall and wide. So that's some useful information to have so that you can know where to put your plant in your aquascape. Now I get a lot of imports in my fish corner. So I always have styrofoam on hand that was a part of a shipment that I got. But none of these exactly quite fit. So I'm going to cut out a brand new piece, and I'll just line it up, use a Sharpie, and mark the corners, and then make my cuts. Woo! Nice. So I'll stick that at the bottom, like so. And then I'll take a little bit of my brightly colored bubble wrap and make a rough measurement. Stick that inside, like so. Next, I'll take some damp newsprint and wrap up each plant. Now, I don't want this dripping wet because I do want the plant to be able to breathe. And then I'll fill in the rest of the box with more newsprint to make sure things don't move around during shipping, like so. And I'll add one more layer of bubble wrap to the top. Then on the top, I am going to include your order form. Lastly, I put the order form on the top and a layer of styrofoam and seal it up. And this is ready to go out. I'll just put my label on and it's ready to ship. Now I ship priority mail, either USPS or FedEx, and I do 2 to 3 day shipping because aquatic plants don't last long outside of the water, so I want to make sure that it arrives at your door within 2 to 3 days. As you can see, this isn't going anywhere. The plants are secure inside of the box, and just in case this gets banged around during shipping, there's enough protection within the box due to the foam, the newsprint, and the bubble wrap that it'll completely keep this package safe. So that's pretty much how we ship a box. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, suggestions, or concerns. Of course, I don't want to put my label on for privacy reasons right now. If you like this video, please leave us a thumbs up and drop a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any upcoming content. Now, we do have a new order of products coming in this week, so things are going to get really busy around here. Both hardscape and some substrate, and we have a new load of plants coming in. Also, we've got a lot of breeding projects going on in the fish corner, and within the next few months, maybe early spring, we're going to start shipping out some of our fry that we're growing out in our tanks. And be sure to subscribe to the channel because we have a lot of content coming up. Right off screen here, we're going to be putting in a brand new racking system with probably about 8 new tanks. So you don't want to miss that. We're going to be upping our inventory. We're going to be upping our breeding projects so that we can provide more content to you guys and we can expand the range of products that we offer. So be sure that you're subscribed to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.